Welcome, Gemini. This is going to be your singles love reading for September. Hope everybody is doing well. Well, we're going to kind of do this as a timeless, but more the intention is September. It might lead into October. I do have an announcement, though. Oh, we have Gemini Libra Fires. I am booked. I did open up another month of personal readings, which is October. So if you guys are wanting a personal reading, you can go from me. You can go ahead and click in the description box below and it will show a link on where to book. And make sure to read all the information if you do decide to book with me, because I'm going to need just a brief description of your situation. And I feel like a lot of people are kind of missing that. So I'm having to email to get the description. But I feel like a lot of people are also doing, putting in their description about like their situation. And yes, so go ahead and check that out if you guys do want a personal reading with me. Again, the link is going to be in the description box. So let's get straight into your reading. We do have the Dawn of Swords and the Dawn of Rings in the reverse. Something may not be following through, okay, from what I'm seeing here. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling a very big disconnect with the Four of Swords energy. Something where you may be recovering and having an awakening from, but it does cause like restless energy too and exhaustion because of the stagnation. It's like you're recovering from something that either really disappointed you here, because the Five of Cups energy is trying to find peace. But it's hard to move on, right? It's hard to accept something because it does show like there was like promises or things being delayed. Things are not coming through right now, Gemini. And I feel like with the Ten of Cups energy, regardless, this is telling me that there's a lot of joy and happiness and emotional fulfillment coming in for you. Okay, so you will reach your highest potential within that abundance. You will reach more of that joy feeling. It's just right now, it's like, man, like I just want that Ten of Cups. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, the challenge is the Five of Wands too. So that can be like trying to find, it's either somebody's avoiding conflict or there's still tension here that needs to be relieved or released. It's like wanting peace after not seeing eye to eye or after an argument. Okay, it's like hard to come like to some type of agreement in the challenge. Yeah, and then we do have this Nine of Pentacles too in the past. This person seems a little immature on how they speak though with that page energy. I mean, their actions is to be a page. There may be some obsession or overthinking or something just feeling totally tied to this person where you just can't stop thinking about it. It's like keeping you up at night. But let's go ahead and see what's going on. This just seems like a very, very, how do I say it with the Devil? Just feeling like there's a want to like detach because everything just feels so enhanced, like everything feels like it's hard to overcome. It feels like there's a power or a spell over you in some way too because of these delays, because of these challenges. It's like a lot of overthinking, or it's hard to free or release yourself from someone's grip or a situation that feels very like you have the grip has a hold, the Devil has a hold of you. But that's for some of you guys just by how I'm seeing this. Yeah, even the Two of Pentacles is coming in the reverse, you guys, which is basically saying that there's like a lot of, feels like it's hard to commit, or you overly committed to somebody here, or you just love very much, right? And I feel like you've done so much to make something work that it's not kind of pissing you off how things are going. It's like, what more could you have done? So now it created this like imbalance within your energy, because it feels like somebody here too, like with the Seven of Pentacles, is not following through. And it's like very frustrating situation. Yeah. Queen of Swords energy. Gemini, I feel like this person feels like you're cutting them off. And it's becoming really heavy on them. And it's like exhausting. They feel like you are literally cutting them off. Yeah, but they're still holding on to this. And then there is, with the Seven of Wands energy in the reverse too, it is showing that there's like, you know what, I don't even want to do this right now. I'm super overwhelmed. I feel defeated. I want to surrender this. That's what this feels like. Like someone's very in attack mode, because even the Four of Pentacles is here, which is like, I feel like you gave, and got very little in return. Even maybe even spending like money. But like, I feel like you're now trying to protect yourself, but it's like a need to kind of take a step back and really see like what type of person you are in the relationship. You're a giver. And I feel that you gave to get, you know, because that's how your heart is. Someone here is not that, does not have the same heart as you. But I do see like there is a sense of like an argument or something like that due to a one-sided relationship, or something feels very one-sided. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, it's like you're literally cutting off an energy. The Queen of Swords doesn't want any more BS. This is now you thinking head over heart now. Like somebody made you very cold with the Queen of Swords energy. And it's like now you're going to be like, you're hard to impress now. You're seeing right through to somebody. You're feeling emotionally detached. You're a bit pissed off in your energy. And I just kind of see like you're not going to be mistaking your kindness for weakness here. So the Lovers is in the reverse, which does mean that now there's like some trust issues here with this person because of this disconnect, and a lot of conflict coming in with the Lovers. So somebody could have made some really terrible choices within the connection. More of this person, but the situation seems to be getting a bit, you know, overwhelming, because somebody was being very dishonest, which made you feel very unloved with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, that's what I'm saying too. Like the Ace of the Ace of Cups energy, when it's in the reverse, there's a lot of coldness and feeling empty and unloved. And I feel like this person is in that gloomy type of energy themselves, but it's hard. They're struggling doing the right choice, making the right choice, is because they're coming up as a knight. The Knight of Wands is their immaturity. Like they're more of like this free-spirited energy, but have really no intention of committing to anybody. But they're the ones getting hurt in the end by behaving this way, and wonder why people want to cut them off. The Eight of Cups in the reverse is coming in like somebody's feels like they walked away making a mistake, or they're going to make a mistake by walking away. We do have the Knight of Swords too coming in. Knight of Swords can be very, very cold too. Impulsive though. You're kind of unpredictable. You might get a random message all of a sudden because they can't handle what they're feeling. But it does look like Eight of Cups, that somebody's making a U-turn back. We do have the Six of Swords and the Emperor, which I do love the Emperor energy. Because the Emperor is more of like, you know, they make their own choices here, okay? They don't go by what other people say. The Emperor is very direct and very decisive. Like they make the decision. Once they make a decision, they go for it, and then that's their goal. And they'll stay strong, like the Strength card, to overcome this. So once an Emperor is showing up in the reading, somebody made a decision. So it looks like you're making a decision and you're following through with it, and you're staying strong while doing it. It's a very brave decision. And the Knight of Cups, yes, is more of like opening up your heart to somebody here with the Knight of Cups. But it's important to continue to, like, because I feel like you come from a very pure place, and you have a pure heart. So it's like, I feel like Spirit wants you to protect your heart when dealing with one-sided energies, because you'll give somebody your last $5 here. You know what I mean, Gemini? Like, you're a type of person that will give your shoes, like give somebody the shoe, like you'll give them your shoes, you'll give them their clothes off your back if they needed it. Like, you're just that very giving energy in the situation, or just overall as your character. And I feel like Spirit is saying like you really need to protect that from yourself. too, because you could be wearing your heart on your sleeve because you have that beautiful, generous spirit of yours. So something here with the Six of Swords, which is coming in the near future, and the Chariot in reverse, something stuck. There may be other energies involved. Somebody codependent on somebody here, then they're keeping it a secret, but you have an inner knowing about what something is. Okay, you have an inner knowing. But the Six of Swords is saying that things are going to be calming down. You're moving into more calmer waters with the Six of Swords energy. You're no longer stuck in the past. You don't feel trapped. You're not running away from problems. You're facing problems. And there's like, things are being resolved with the Six of Swords. Okay, so things seem to be really going really well with the Six of Swords energy while you're rising above this, because I'm telling you, the Four of Pentacles, when it's in the reverse, it's like being overly generous, being like, what can I do? Like, you're the one that's opening up, willing, and this person's just like struggling to do the right thing. It's like, no, I now need to move forward from this, you know? Like, now you're seeing things clearly. And you're like, I got to protect myself. Right? That's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and get some messages here for you. I'm going to grab the divine message. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. The way you love can never be matched. Exactly. And that's something I'm saying to protect, because the devil energy are people who are like night energy. And you're coming in as an emperor, like, and dealing with the night. That's way levels down in spirituality and maturity. So like, this person knows how much you can love, and that's irreplaceable. This person's only at the level of the night right now. They're just going through, you know, traveling, not really serious about life, not really having the drive, kind of being selfish and doing what they want and not committing to nothing. And then they regret it because they know what they have, but they can't level up to that. Like, you are already there with the emperor. So it's like, okay, you're the wise one. You know, you're kind of looking at this as, okay, this is definitely not me. I can give this person boom, 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 this, and then they'll still like have issues, or you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel like it's an equal give and take. It's a very one-sided connection, and it feels like you're being pulled in many directions in here. But it does show you moving forward, and there's a resolution and a strength card. So you're rising above it with your still your big heart. So always don't you're not letting anybody affect your heart too much. You're always going to have your big heart. That cannot go away. I love this for you. You're such a beautiful energy. All right, Gemini, let's grab some cards here. And for the ones who are looking for something new, I am going to pull the romantic oracles. I found them. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot I had these, you know, the pink ones here. These ones, I love those. So I'm going to grab some for you guys, see what else is coming in. So this person wants you. They may be coming back. Maybe there was bad things exchanged, argument during this argument, and they regret it. But my life is not as together as it seems. And I do see that. It's because they're making really terrible choices for themselves, and they feel like they're very flaky energy. But when we have, I wish I could take back my words, there's definitely some things that were said. Definitely some things that they said that they did not mean. Let's grab some more 2 cards here. I need time, and I check on you from afar, reminiscing. So this person's definitely thinking about you. That's probably why you're really in your head about them too. Let's grab some of these cards for you guys. Let's see what else is coming in for love. For Gemini, 1 card. All right, we have children and new love. So somebody may have children. Your love is being affected by children. Then we have a new person has steered your romantic feelings. So maybe somebody new, maybe there's kids involved, but there's definitely something new that is coming into your life. Are you already meeting as you're recovering from something else? Or this can be the new person. But either way, you will know in your situation, because everybody's situation is going to be very different. And let's grab 1 card for the ones who are interested in advice We have bravery. I'm telling you, you're the strength card, my friends. You guys are very courageous and pure at heart. You could handle any situations that come your way. Gemini, you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will free yourself, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So we also have miracles on the bottom. You're being asked to pay close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them, please. I love this for you, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this message does help. And for the ones who are interested again for a personal reading for October, go ahead and click that description box, and then you'll see the link on where to book. So I hope this did help and bring some clarity for the ones who need to hear it the most. See you guys soon. God bless.